More than $3.8 trillion has been raised through the stock and cryptocurrency markets, according to today's breaking news. The Japanese yen has strengthened vs the US dollar due to the country's rising interest rates. A level of collapse not witnessed since 1967 has occurred in the Taiwanese stock market. Worldwide, stocks and cryptocurrencies are plummeting in value as a result of the current crisis. Additionally, we are witnessing the worst possible market setting right now. The list goes on and on: a war in the Middle East, a global crash of stock markets and other risky assets, the belief that the votes were manipulated, the dumped massive amounts of Ethereum, civil wars and racial crimes in the UK, higher than expected unemployment in the US, and the ongoing selling of Bitcoin by Mt. Gox and Genesis, among many other things. The Federal Reserve is currently, quote, trying to fight a ghost due to the mounting recession fears and the abundance of information suggesting a recession is near. What happened to the soft landing they promised? This is absolutely not it. I still stand by my earlier warning that this is the impending financial catastrophe. Blacks prevailed. People needed this terrible condition to pray and demand a change for the better. In this way, central banks may easily devise a new financial system that uses blockchain technology and CBDCs and operates around the clock, every day of the year. As the digitization of every aspect of society has progressed at a rapid pace, this change is necessary, as stated in this post from Cyprus regarding the European Digital Identity Regulation. In essence, they aim for complete citizen surveillance and control. If you don't comply, you won't have access to the new financial system or be able to participate in it. The bright side, though, is that we are still in the early stages of this new financial system, and assets like XRP stand out as the clear frontrunners to serve as its foundation. With a valuation of less than 50 cents, XRP is a steal considering its inevitable rise in value. Additionally, this video from Ripple partner ACI Worldwide lends credence to the claim. This proves that the Federal Reserve is trying to get every single bank and financial institution to go to digital, use blockchain, and adopt XRP. Pay attention. There has been a noticeable shift since the Federal Reserve launched FedNow in the United States. The United States Federal Reserve has made it quite plain that all U.S. financial institutions are their target. There has been a lot of strong adoption of the clearinghouse. Unfortunately, they have only seen a small number of financial institutions that are interested in real-time adopting the clearinghouse application. It seems like the Federal Reserve is after everyone. As a service provider, AC is now witnessing robust growth for clearinghouse RTP and FedNow usage. There is no clear winner among financial institutions. For the sake of providing the genuine interoperability necessary to access both networks, they have decided to support both at this time. Both FedNow and the automated clearinghouse's ACE are being used by financial institutions and banks for interoperability, and both are intimately linked to Ripple and their technology. A prime example of this is the collaboration between Ripple partner FIs and the clearinghouse, which enables instant payments for banks. In the US, allegedly FedNow is already using XRP through Volante, and Ripple is a member of the Federal Reserve Faster Payment Task Force Committee. Additionally, Ripple Payments is currently integrated with FedNow services and is processing instant bank deposits for support. This proves beyond a reasonable doubt that the Federal Reserve is involved with XRP and is advocating for a digital adoption push of Ripple, XRP, and its technology. There has never been a more crucial time for you to get education and learn than right now, because being knowledgeable pays off and the markets are in utter chaos. I have just launched a community Discord server that anyone can join for free. In this community, we are all striving to learn more about the real moneymakers and crypto gems so that we can be a part of the largest wealth transfer in history, which could happen in the next 18 months. Even though I only launched it last week, we are rapidly approaching 100 members and are learning so much together. If you would like to join, you can find the link in the description below. Yes, though, countless brokerages, including Charles Schwab, Fidelity, Vanguard, UPS, and many more, are involved in this enormous disaster. In the midst of the market collapses, many are currently down and reporting issues. The XRP Ledger decentralized exchange, however, is functioning well. This is yet another compelling argument in favor of adopting Ripple's technology, protocols, and XRP, as well as why this transition is critical. The demand for liquidity that XRP can offer is further underscored by the fact that Japan's $400 billion fire sale of US debt would strain the US Treasury. This is also the reason behind Ripple's introduction of the RLUSD Ripple stablecoin. However, I will be doing a separate video tomorrow to cover this topic in further detail, so make sure to check back. However, the collapse of the dollar system of the Federal Reserve is at the heart of this problem. It was all orchestrated, and XRP's acquisition to skyrocket in value is as well. When Ripple welcomed Warren Jensen, a former chief financial officer of Amazon, to their board of directors, it was a clear indication that they were assembling a team of industry and space leaders. Also, we are getting dangerously close, according to Ripple's managing director for the Asia-Pacific region. After her time in Bangalore, Fiona Murray felt even more assured in our team's capacity to propel the value-driven internet. Interestingly, Ripple President Monica Long has expressed her utmost optimism on the future of Ripple in the next 1 to 2 years. Also, it's amusing that she mentions 1 to 2 years. The results of the Global Risk Perception Survey, which essentially summarizes the opinions of about 1,500 experts, are presented in this report by Cyprus titled Global Risk 2024, which demonstrates and validates the identical points made by Fiona Murray and Monica Long. Furthermore, it is clear that the most significant threat we face in the coming 2 years is the prevalence of top-down deception and misinformation. So societal polarization is at number 3. Which essentially means the economic displacement of the low income and high income, as well as the segregation that is formed as a result of income inequality and real estate market fluctuations. There is a growing disparity, and you're lucky to have gotten here early enough to avoid the low income bracket. Except in order to grow wealthy and stay there for generations. As we move from Web3 to Web3, Report, and XRP, there is a dramatic change happening in the technology around us, and it is happening at a rapid pace, which is causing cyber vulnerability, which is confirmed at number 4. Also, among the most intriguing statistics, the position of digital transformation specialist is currently ranking in the top 10 fastest growing occupations in the globe. The demand for experts who understand the cryptocurrency industry is rising fast. So, effectively, no need to be scared. I believe that lower lows are still on the horizon, and this bear trap is particularly terrible. But this might be the final bear trap before the crypto bull run that everyone knows is coming. No matter how bad the crash has been, BlackRock, Fidelity, Grayscale, and MicroStrategy still haven't sold a single Bitcoin. The reason for JP Morgan's previous statement: their main goal is to get you out of there as quickly as possible so they can pocket the money. Join our free Discord server to relax, converse, and gain knowledge. Just don't be emotional, be rational. First and foremost, keep your focus on the long haul. I'll see you in the next installment.